So I'm gonna go with
Hermes Swifts.
my chosen house. Yeah.
Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses.
All right. Let's see. Everyone, make sure you follow those hints.
A white outline indicates your active target.
Good
Aim
hints.
mode left trigger reveals additional secondary targets, and a reticle for greater targeting precision. Many quests have spell or level requirements. Visit your quest log to review quest requirements and track professor assignments to learn required spells. Special reward.
All right. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's see if there's any quests.
Level 3. Map. Quests.
Oh yes. Charms or defense.
Charms
Let's
class.
see. I'll go with charms.
A.
All right. You gotta follow those yellow dots right there on the map. Yep. Yeah, that's for key. We don't have that one yet. All right. We're gonna go to charms class today, and defense gets dark arts class. Of course, it has to load. There it is. All right. Yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see.
Lumos.
There you go. Lumos. Find the. I guess since we're going up anyway, we might as well get the moth. You know, as we go up. Actually, next to Professor Fig's class, which is like an ancestor of Arabella Fig, who is the next door neighbor of Harry Potter. Imagine that. Ooh, 24 people. Come on in, everyone. Come on in. Chat with me. Hello. How you doing? Rosin. How you doing? Come on in. Come on in. How you doing? And how you feeling today? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, blink an eye and I see like 31 viewers. Oop, not that way yet. Actually, there is a chest, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna get the chest because we are live instead of, you know. Yeah, I think the female one has one. Yep. And there's, yep, and guess what? There's the Easter egg. If you go to the last, look. I think Hermione's been in here, don't you think? Apologies, potion anyone. Oh yes, there's a there's a chest in there, but I need the disillusionment charm to get it, and need the Lohomora charm to unlock that one. Hold on,
adventure, are we?
there's a chest in here as well. Yeah. Grab the wand handle and come up here. There's a demigod statue, so we need to get that later. There's a gray nightcap. So I'm actually gonna put that on.
Level 3. Gear. Headwear. Gray nightcap. Well appointed.
There you go. And I'm gonna take that
Required
off
level.
actually. So,
Headwear appearance.
go to
Invisible
that.
headwear.
There
This
you go.
clothing item will level 3. B.
Okay,
Back.
let's see. Well, there's one. Something else.
Level
Let's see.
3. Gear. Level.
Oh yes, the one handles. So
Base
there's no, yep.
Level.
So there's
Challenges.
one right there, but
1%.
that's for the one handles. Yes. We're up on our way to charms. Very charming of the school to put that in there. Very charming. And we're gonna. But first, I think I missed something last time.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
I need that one.
Join the goblins in the upright.
Werewolves, where were you?
Peeves.
The Rebellion of 1752.
And by
Say hello,
The
Peeves.
Minister for Magic was Albert.
Hello, Hammond. How you doing?
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbye.
Hello,
Boy says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert.
It was
Nissen.
Basil Flack.
Ooh,
No, I'm gonna call you Nissen.
it's a bold attack.
How about that?
The
I'm gonna call you
Minister
Nissen.
of Blue or the Minister of Black.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's see. So I did miss this one. So it's 1 plus 4 goes 5. So I gotta go 7 more. So that's the coughing man or the squid. Yeah, so it's the squid. So I'm gonna go here. There you go. And 3 plus 0 goes is 3. So 2 more. So I need to. There you go. And open. Says me. All right. Ooh, Scottish jumper tire. Jumper. Let's put that on because
Level.
we have.
Gear. Outfit. Scottish jumper attire.
Always equip the green arrow guys and
Required
and disregard the
Defense.
or just
Level.
and always sell the red arrows. If you ever play this, keep that in mind. There's a chest over here. Ooh, Hogwarts fedora. Cool, looking smart.
3.
Let's see.
Gear. Headwear. Clockwork fedora. Superb.
There you go.
Required
Ooh.
level.
Looking good, but I'm gonna
Headwear
take it
pure.
off because we're in
Invisible
school.
headwear.
No headwear in class.
3.
No headwear in schools. Unless you're unless it's a wizard's cap, then you can actually wear those all day long. But I don't think a fedora would do well because well, actually that's ahead of its time, isn't it? Because that was in the 1920s, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that's when they were
Behind
popular.
you. There is an open seat here.
Ah, that's Ione.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year
I love
in
this
your
guy.
education on
He's
the art
awesome.
of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
And so you want to chat? No?
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
The difference between the growth charm and the growth change?
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
It's a beautiful charm.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well,
Come on in, chat, everyone. Come on in, chat.
You. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
If anyone wants to follow me on Instagram, you can. It's Autistic Angel 1983.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's
I
path.
beat ya. Beat the commentary.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Ooh, I like that. Fresh air is always good. It's always good to have fresh air, you guys. Well, unless you don't thrive on fresh air, then fresh air is bad. But if you do, then fresh air is good. Some people are actually allergic to fresh air, which is weird. But some people are. And they have to stay inside. They have to have artificial air. It's the lungs that don't
I've
work right.
always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what
Cheers,
better
players.
than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
This is where the fun begins. Well, Star Wars. Sorry for you.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
By the way, so Star Wars and Harry Potter, not that different.
Very simply,
The summoning
cast
charm,
Accio on
Oxio,
one of the
holds
spheres
the target
and
closer to the
relinquish
caster.
your
Hold right
excellent
trigger and press the
control
assigned button to cast Oxio
there.
and pull the target
Think of
closer.
this like
Release right
That's
trigger to cease casting the spell.
splendid.
Ooh, close but no cigar. Ooh, sorry to say
Very
that.
good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, shoot.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear? Yes, sir.
That's not the old Accio charm. Let's see.
Let us see this. There we go.
Go on my way in that tie. Oh, be lucky.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Ah,
Very good.
Watch this.
tied.
is how it's done.
Really? Is it really?
I will get you back for that.
100 for me. Thank you very much.
Phew.
You know, I know I was actually gonna knock off all of her balls, but nah. 150.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Hermes.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, should we go play some bets? Play some bets. Oh shoot.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
No kidding.
This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Alright. Ooh.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
This game, this round is all about timing. Seriously, it is. It's all about timing.
Quite impressive. Let us see this. Phew.
Splendid.
Oh, we're on the edge, guys. We're on the edge. We're on the edge, guys.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Field guide challenges are the only way to
We're on
earn
the
experience
edge.
points and levels. New challenges will
Man,
be
it
discovered
was
as
right
you
there, you
advance
guys.
quests and
It
explore
was
the world.
right there. It was right on the edge.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
You know, for a little history lesson on my friend Natsai.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you.
We're gonna go with the
This may
bottom.
seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's
Ooh.
incredible.
You go with this one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank
No
you for
kidding.
telling.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Thank you for telling me about Uagadu.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
I believe
So
it.
yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
The whole entire
But it
mountain.
never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Thank you for telling me about Uagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
You know what?
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
You know what?
Until next time.
You know what? I would actually like to have like a whole entire series about another wizarding school. That'd be cool.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Vesta.
A word, if
You
you
know
would.
it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
You know that he's actually the very first, or the the very first that we know of. So they're in charge professors. The other one was from Ravenclaw. Yeah,
Hello.
Professor Fitwick was from
How's your first
Ravenclaw.
day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Begins luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. New quest available. So I'm gonna look at that real quick. Ooh, actually, yeah.
Challenges. Quests. Complete 2 main story quests.
Yeah, that one.
Complete
And
4 main
okay.
quests. Inventory.
Alright, always claim your challenges, guys. Always claim your challenges. And don't mind that, that's just for the
Level.
wand handles.
Wand. Face wear.
We can't get those yet because,
Challenges.
well, you know. Let's see
Collections.
what this is.
Okay.
Okay. See one
Wand
handle?
handles.
Right there.
Celestial. Dark gray.
And this one.
Conjurations. Conjuration. Unknown. You have yet to discover this.
Ooh, a painting.
Framed portraits. Portraits of wizarding life. Traits.
Yeah, I would rather have
Appearances.
like
Appearances. Legendary gloves.
yeah, so I would like to have
Challenges.
you know, instead of another Harry Potter
2%.
series, I like to have like a Wagadu series or if they want to stick to Hogwarts, I say have like a movie series about the Marauders. No, the Founders first. Yeah, the Founders, and then lead up to the Marauders, and then end with the Harry Potter series. What's wrong with that? You know. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta.
Level. Quests. Quests.
What's the Dark Arts class? Yeah. Levioso.
Level.
Hold on.
4.
Hold on. I think there's a.
Map.
There's a black
Defense
flag.
against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows the flying. Okay. The
I mean, we
library
should do that one first
Level.
before we
4.
You guys always do the side quest first, you guys. Always do the side quest first, chat. Oops. This way. Yeah, always do the side quest first, chat. No matter what. May take longer, but I guarantee you, your levels will skyrocket. Yep, that's for sure. Yep, your levels will skyrocket. Plus, you get better practice of your spells. Ooh. See, like that. Yep. And there's a flying page somewhere. Ah, there it is. You see, you got that one already? Yep. All right. Ooh.
It's a rebellion finding out an answer as to why that creature was empty.
Central Hall Fountain. Guide pages. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base.
So, by the way, if you ever go live, you guys.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Ooh.
You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's quite cool.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our mate told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
If I have time.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
If I have time.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary.
Ooh.
I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, never read a girl's
bring
diary,
them to
guys.
me, I can remove the charm.
Or a chat. Yeah, never read a girl's diary, chat. That's off limits. What? Unless you're a girl, it's okay to read your own diary, but never read someone else's diary. No, or journal, because that is invasion of privacy.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Alright.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's a... I think it's in the basement, I think. That ding. Yep. In the basement. Ah.
Accio.
Yep. It's definitely in the basement. I remember. Right. Now we're gonna try and find Chris's other... I think it's Chris's diary that's left. Yep. Sorry about the dizzy spell, you guys.
That's the last book.
Today,
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Yep, never read a person's diary. That's invasion of privacy. Yeah, I'd rather, like, avoid that law being broken. Yeah. Yeah, invasion of privacy. That'd be bad. Always be kind to your fellow classmates, you guys. Because who knows?
Hello,
Yeah, always.
Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you go.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Facts.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me.
Alright. Yeah, yeah, I would rather avoid that chat, invasion of people's privacy. Yeah. That's not something I would like to do.
Level.
Let's see if there's any more
Map.
black flags.
Defense
Nope.
against the dark arts
Guess not.
class.
Alright,
What?
cool. Let's go to defense against
Level.
dark arts. And ooh, this way. Shortcut. Excuse me. Ooh. Ooh.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. Guide pages. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself.
Alright. Your boy, probably admit that, But he will not deny that he is actually a friend of Merlin, which is true. He was a friend of Merlin, which is also a Slytherin, by the way. Hold on. There you go. All right.
Right stick press target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or
Another
otherwise
fun
find
class.
difficult to track.
Is that all you've got? Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ah.
Steady
There's a
your
feather.
wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
So what she looks like, she's actually the same age
Let
as
us
Professor
begin
Black.
with a basic cast.
Perform the basic cast using right trigger.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Uh-huh.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Great yellow shorts with control spells like the levitation spell, Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Thank you.
very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper
Finally, a proper emblem for the Ravenclaw.
Fair duel.
Yeah, am I right?
Basic cast and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Nothing lucky about it. Potato. Stupid potato. Leviosa.
You executed Levioso.
Yeah. Good thing there was a teacher
Not
standing there.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindelows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
I saw
was a
that.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hebridean black skeleton. Guide pages. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecate after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Hey.
Alright, cool. Alright, you guys.
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. I'd hate to face Professor Hecate in a duel.
Facts. Well, besides being a Ravenclaw, I prefer red,
Always thought
but I
Leviosa was
prefer
for firsties.
Ravenclaw.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer red,
Nice work.
color red, but I prefer
enjoyed
Ravenclaw
that.
better.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Hey, no
You
spoilers
just
there,
have to be clever enough
Sebastian.
not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower
Hello
entrance.
everyone, please welcome in,
If you're interested.
and please chat in the comments.
Till next time.
Let's see. Okay, so I need to
Level.
do the new
Quests.
quest. Ooh, there you go.
A.
Plus ones.
5.
Actually, there's something right here.
Revelio.
Serpentine Beast Window. Guide pages. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man.
So it might be, it might be a tribute to their house founder, because yeah, Slytherin is known for green and serpents. We can go to Crossed Wands. Couldn't got to be. Alright. This way, this way, this way, this way. More dizzy spells. Sorry. Sorry for the dizzy spells, everyone. Not my fault. Ooh, this guy just went through. We just walked through a solid door. Guessing that's a spell. Ooh.
Lumos.
Yeah, you go up that way anyway. Did we do it? No, we did not do that one. So we need to do that one as well. More digi spells. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, chat. All right. But first we're gonna open up this chest over here. Alright, gonna reveal. So it's the 3-headed snake. That's 3, so 3 plus 13 equals 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, so 5. So we have to use the crab. There you go. Well, the bus is screwed. Let's see. 1 plus 8 equals 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 4. So that's the owl. There you go. Ooh, Quidditch Cape.
Level 6.
Okay, let's see.
B.
Quidditch
Here.
Cape. Let's see now.
Cloaks and Quidditch robe.
Quidditch robe is set.
Extraordinary.
Ooh.
Required level. Quidditch cape.
Oh. So I have a
Equip type.
Quidditch Cape and Quidditch robe.
Quidditch robe.
Cool.
Extraordinary. Cloaks. Traditional school robe. A well-appointed
Let's
school
see.
robe. Embellished house cloak. A superb cloak.
Nope.
Quidditch kick.
No, I'm gonna go with the Quidditch kick. Yeah.
Rugged. Cloaks and robes.
No, that doesn't look right.
Traditional school robe.
There you go.
Challenges.
All right. Let's see.
Quests.
This is the class, so I need to do that as well. But you can
Sick.
hold on. We forgot something when we were just starting. So we need to go up.
Rebellion. Ravenclaw door knocker. Guide pages. To gain entrance to the Ravenclaw common room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning posed by the Eagle door knocker.
Cool. Yeah, Ravenclaw is not actually, according to the Raven, is the only bird with Raven claws. So that's actually an eagle, because he has black claws. Black is also Raven. Yeah.
Revelio.
See, okay, nope.
Levioso.
There you go. You hold it down properly. Alright. Now I'm gonna do cross ones.
Revelio.
There's a chest. Right there. Which, ooh. Okay, now we're full of our gear. So I'm gonna go to sell.
Hand. Crimson Quidditch gloves.
So no more chests until we sell all the items.
6.
Which will actually give us plenty of money to buy stuff when we go to Hogsmeade. Yeah. So no more chests until we buy that. Until we go to Hogsmeade. Yeah. What the? Yeah, there it is. A little glitch in the game, huh? Right, what's up for these chests? These chests are cool. Because you can actually, like, you know, they don't appear as gear. They appear as like something you hold. And by the way, that's where we were, right there. Yep, that's where we were.
Attention, fellow artists. Another performance.
So that's for Depulso. So I need to have Depulso when I get that one.
Revelio. Lachlan the Lanky. Guide pages.
It was something lanky.
This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows.
And there's also
haunted toilets. Guide pages. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots.
Toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be to draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
You see there was one right there, but there's not. There's a charm, but I'm not sure where. Oh yeah, it's the map. So it's this map that.
Map of Argyllshire. Guide pages. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon.
By the way, that map was actually where they found the fat lady after after Sirius Black was actually found in the castle in the third book.
Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cooldowns to juggle enemies indefinitely.
We have 30 minutes left. But I'm not leaving just yet. Not leaving just yet. We have 30 more minutes. That means we have plenty of time. Ooh. Clock Tower Courtyard unlocked. Well, Flue Flame unlocked. Yep. Oh, come on, hurry up.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over.
Alright. Now, no more chests until.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up.
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I
Facts.
agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
You want to see fireworks, don't you? Okay, let's do it.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okie dokie. Now, Ravenclaw.
Break through yellow shields with controls.
Thank you.
What a duel.
Fireworks.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Magic.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you. Alright.
Hope to see you back here again.
Alright, we're gonna. So I need to actually
Level.
go to the. There you go.
Challenges. Quests. Complete 3-side / relationship quests. Completed. Complete 6-side / relation quests.
This one?
Field guide. Collect 15 field guide pages in Hogwarts.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a math problem with this
Gear
game
appearance
because
Collect 25 field guide pages in Hogwarts.
they're not counting
We're at
the they're only counting the visual
Gear level.
pages, not
7.
the not the ones you just grab.
X. And
So yeah, there's a little bit of a math problem with the pages. Let's see.
level.
Okay, let's
7.
see now.
Gear. Level.
Oh yeah.
Level. Gear.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Wheezy has a class, so I need to highlight
Quests.
that one.
A. Level.
Hold on.
7.
Hold on. I think there's like a
Level.
black flag I need to do.
Map. Map.
Nope, no black
Floor
flags.
plane's location. Level.
So if there's a black flag, you guys get it. Yeah. Hold on.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Indeed you do.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Yep.
Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cooldowns to juggle enemies indefinitely.
I think when you put on story mode, it's actually your allies that get like held back too. Not sure why. I think
Oh, you are too kind.
I think what they should include is like a different languages for every single place. You know, if no for the main character, if the player, you know, the gamer is from, let's say, America, they should actually include that language. You know. Yeah. They should include the American language and say they're a transfer student from Ilvermorny.
Fat Lady Portrait. Guide pages. This portrait guards the Gravender common room, requiring a password from any who wish to enter. She and her friend Violet are known to wander among the other portraits, periodically helping themselves to vats of wine therein.
This way. Yeah, I think that would be a great idea to actually have the like, you know, say there that the main character is a transfer student from Ilvermorny, and have a game before this called Journey to Hogwarts. This is your page. I don't know, here somewhere. Guess not. Oh, yeah, no more chests, no more chests. Right. That includes the big ones too.
Revelio.
Well, unless you know they contain
Kelpie
only money.
statue. Guide pages. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland.
Yep. And the cousin of that is actually the great pink sea snail from Dr. Dolittle. Wow, we just crossed over into multiverse. Yep. So we get 90 minutes to play live. What if you could, like, you know, revalue that and it would actually, like, point. Ooh.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Alright. I gotta finagle with that because I need like a few more minutes left. And we have like 30 minutes left, I think. Yep. What do you see up to call? Oh yeah. Gotta stay on focus. Gotta stay on target.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Sorry guys, that was a little glitch because there was a phone call.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learnt. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I might cut this little
Professor Ronan mentioned
short.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
Yeah, I might do this
Professor Ronan will meet you outside
a little bit
momentarily
short.
to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier,
We never
we've
need to go
arranged
there.
to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Once you've finished no time to waste.
Alright, we're gonna do a few rebellion in here.
Partial transfiguration. Guide pages. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration.
Ron Weasley, right there, you guys, right there. Ron Weasley is a little little Easter egg for you guys. And we're gonna call it quits now because I had a phone call and it was a glitchy, so let's...
Quests. Professor Ronan's assignment. Welcome to
Alright, we're gonna...
Level. Owl post. Settings. Save game.
There
Exploring.
we go.
Professor Ronan's save
Alright.
complete.
I'm actually gonna call it quits, so I'll see you all next time. Alright, bye-bye.